Thanks, Lindsay. Well, it is the first of the month, so that means Rich Gallagher is here from the Terre Haute Fire Department, and it's time to check our smoke detectors.
Hi, Abby. How are you? We're going to check our detector today, and I'm going to press the button. And that's the sound we want to hear.
Okay.
And this month, when you test them and hear that sound, I want you to refresh yourself on what you're going to do when you hear that sound with your family.
Okay. We'll kind of go through our drill on where we would go and the action plan that we have.
Just all the practice you get, the better off we are.
Wonderful, because as we've talked before, you know, when you're actually in that situation, you know, practice definitely helps because then it'll be more like instinct for you. So this month we're going to talk a little bit about, you know, as people are getting out into their lawns and doing more things, I'm talking about fuel for those lawn tools.
Right. Each year there's 60,000 accidents with lawn tools, and a lot of them are from being burnt.
Oh, okay.
So what we want you to do is to have your fuel in the right container. You know, don't put it in a glass jar or a Tupperware jar. When you go to refuel your lawnmower or weed eater, let it cool off. Take a break and let it cool off. And then when filling it, don't fill it to the top so the gas has room to expand.
Okay.
And then when you're pouring it in, you might not spill it because people spill it and then it gets onto the muffler and then all of a sudden you have a fire. And then also remember, don't have it by something, an ignition point like a cigarette or a water heater or something like that. So.
Okay, very good. And also, as always, you know, we talk about every month, if people want to either get a smoke detector or donate smoke detectors, they can always come to you, correct?
Right. Either get a hold of our front office or come to one of our 8 firehouses and we'll assist you with your smoke detector, or if you need a battery, we'll give you a battery.
And I think the really cool thing is that also if you want to make sure that your smoke detector is in the right place in your home, that kind of thing, just call up these guys and they'll come out and take a look.
Yeah, we're ready and willing.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Abby.
All right, thank you. As we take you to break, here's another look at how you can get a hold of the Terre Haute Fire Department. If you have any questions or you're looking for a smoke detector, or they are always in need of donations of smoke detectors, so if you'd like to give those to them, call that number as well. You're watching News 10 this morning on WTHI. We'll be right back.